We are from ACACIA store. Today, if you are finding a product that can help and enhance your spaces, please click your search part for more information about our information about our product in terms of furniture. You can see from the screen right now we have from ACACIA Furniture. You can see uh, what we show right now is the bed frame, the nightstand, the washer, and the horizontal washer to show you guys here. And if you have any questions, feel free to strap me, or you have if you face the enforcement problem, just ask the customer service for additional information. And today we have a lot of table and vouchers for you uh, to make banking right now for um, better rise. For the better rise, you can see that you can I add for you some voucher. I add you some voucher for you, and you can see the rise is better than the daily price. And when we go to the live stream on, we will give you a bunch of a coupon or a voucher, so this one you can make a bill right now. And firstly, I would like you to take a little look about um, our product and show you on the street. Firstly, you can see the background. I show you over here, and the background is all from the um, every collection. Okay, from every collection, we show you guys right here is a bed frame, and our bed frame have for you two sides. Two sides, queen and king. Queen and king. And with two sides, you can choose whatever your requirements or your size that you want, and you can also see understanding a lot of questions, not only every you can see a harmony or our collection. Just feel free to put your product description and see what we add on the shopping cart. So back to the bed frame. From Acacia Furniture, we use solid wood, 100% of solid wood, and using what we reduce with our dedication on the materials. On the materials. And as I mentioned, our materials, our materials uh, in the airplane is 100% solid wood. It's not for near wood or any wood. It's come from solid wood. We can uh, make uh, make it more durable. Make it more durable and for the long lasting use. And somehow you can see the broken wood will have prevent the food from the temperature or some kind of thing like the weather problems. If you live in the cold or the too hot weather, you can choose our bed frame for your home, for your bedroom. And if you want to enhance your space, enhance your living standard, you can even you can even choose our product for this purpose, because you can see from the product descriptions we describe it with a with a with of this town description and about the bed frame, about the material I told you, and how about another feature. And another feature, you will see that if you sit or simply lie down like me, You can hear any sounds. Okay, you can hear any sound, and we use a technology that make alongside of rubber wood. Okay, alongside with rubber wood, you can see every every angle of your background make you feel more comfortable. Okay, make you feel more comfortable and make the background more durable day by day, year by year, and we'll use it for a long time. Not just 1 year or just 2 years. Okay, you can use our background for about um, 5 year or even 10 years if you carefully and mindfully use. And you can see that our background has each size, and if you really well, okay, just choose the queen size, or if you have a friend or sometimes have guests, okay, sometimes have guests. Um, that to be invited, okay, to guests to be invited, you can choose the bigger side, the king side, okay, king side. About the king side and the queen side, what are the differences between it? Okay, between them, you can see that it's not different between the high or the length. Okay, it's just different between the one. Okay, the one. Okay, so you can see that if you leave uh, more two people, or okay, just simply one people or one person, you can't even choose the team size for the extra space. Okay, but if you want to save your money or save your space up, you can okay, you can choose the print size that I showed you on the screen. Okay, it's suitable for one person or even two people. Okay, and you can see behind me is the high headboard, and with this I can use it like a instrument that can release my bag. Okay, release my bag like this. Okay, I can lean my bag against the headboard for any kinds of actions. Like okay, I can clean my bag and and then open the book and enjoy my book. Okay, or just okay, to work. Okay, to work, and I can see that. You can see when I turn over or when I do the says and do another motions on this background, I can hear any sound, any squeak, or any unwanted noises that make me feel like, okay, that's maybe the most wonderful experience about the background I ever experienced it. Okay, and when I sit or when I down, I can feel that okay, I will not I will not think about anything. I mean that you can enjoy it fully, you can fully feel okay, content, okay, with being like right now. And okay, when I shared you about my experiences with the background, okay, I'm very proud of it. Okay, of the production process and make me feel super surprised because um, with the material, the dedication they put on, okay? And our background right here, you can see that with the strong background, your strong stand, and when you use it for about even 5 years, you can see the capabilities within that period. Okay, And okay, and if you want your stay or your bed to become more beautiful, become more comfortable with using, you can even choose to be okay another items for your home is that is the best thing I over there, the best over here. And you can see I show you on the screen this and a nice stand coming from a holiday collection. Okay, this comes from holiday collections. Okay, and talking about holiday collections, you can choose it or you can buy it as a combo. As a combo, as a combo, you can get the better price. Okay, you can get the better price with combo. And when I click the the products, like any kinds of product coming from the Harmony collection. Okay, when I just scroll and see the combo and I click the combo, you can see that with Harmony collections, we will have the background, the nightstand, the TV, table, the restroom over here, and you can see you make your stay, you make your bedroom become more consistent, okay, more consistent. And that's why I really want you to know that, okay, if you want to get, okay, if you want to get better wise on your compound, on your furniture, okay, for upcoming furniture, you can choose it. Right now on the live stream, okay, on the live stream we will have for you another rise, a better rise that make your views become like better, okay, become more better. And with our background and our nightstand, it's like it's like the best friend, okay? Because when you put it together and you match it, you can see that oh, it's make your stay become wonderful when you put some accessory, put some decoration on the surface of the nightstand, okay? Over there, I show you that I put the lamp on the surface of the nightstand, and maybe I also put one picture, okay, one picture for the well decoration that make my stay, that make my bedroom become more in style. And okay, so you can consider, okay, you can consider become more recommend you. And I just a little message and um, search and leave in a room where I can feel the comfortable or I can feel I mean, I can embrace the natural beauty. Okay, okay. When I experience that, feel I can feel that. Okay, I need a place to leave. I need to get sleep or somehow you can see that really enjoy the moment when I'm work, when I at work to do the room and easily feel the state of mind. Okay, and every single product, okay, we give you a also give you a injection paper, okay, um, uh, okay, injection paper with the hot rollers for you and no complicated tools. You can set it up within under 30 minutes. Okay, within 30 minutes. So that's why I feel that it's make me like get uh, that's accessible. Okay, it's accessible to every single product from the Acacia furniture. Okay, this okay, and my hand is the digital paper of the next and when I open it, and I just read some from 1 to 3 pages of instructions. Okay, is super obvious, and I mean it clearly to it clear to understand it's obvious to present and it's super understandable. You guys see it? Okay, and how about that? It's the same thing because we also give you um, a interesting paper, and if you ask for somebody favor about give you an lend you a hand for setting another that frame up, okay, I make sure that you just spent about uh, 30 minutes, okay, 30 minutes to set up, and that's why you need to make the back right now. You cover plans to change your locations of living, change your lifestyle, change your decoration of the home, your bedroom. You can choose more products, okay? Choose our products or this products, okay? And the setup is super easy for you to just follow your instruction paper, okay? And every single package you receive, you will receive the kits, okay? Let me show you the kits. You just follow the instruction paper and use the test with the alphabet. Um, that I mean, you just follow the instruction paper on instruction paper and also list the alphabet and A B C D with the with your list of the hardware, okay, is make your setting up process more easy and easy, it's more complicated for you at all. And every single details, I think it's super meticulous for you, you can follow it and step by step, okay, follow step by step, uh, you can receive, you can receive a full type okay, and every single project, I mean, about the um, when you set up, okay, when you set up and you receive the finished type thing, and you can see below the background, you can have more ample storage, okay, ample storage. You can put the box, you can put anything you want, and if you don't want to put anything, you can, okay, as you can see, you can easily clean the floor. It's gonna clean the floor. And with the best friend is no screen needed, and no screen needed. So that's why I really, love this background because of of those features, of this feature that I mentioned before. Okay, and okay, just follow your interest paper, just see, okay, just see on their screen cards what you want to buy, what you want. What you want, where you want to change your lifestyle, and about, when I see the full conditions of furniture, and I can see that it's super suitable for the persons who are a minimalism, okay, who are minimalism, and you can see our product when I display on their studio. It's not. It's not break. Okay, if there's a break the atmosphere, because when you see me on a mist of the room, you cannot see any kinds of or bad thing or for your eyes go. Uh, we show you areas like here in the elevator and how many and every collection is from free collection, and it's not and it doesn't break the same already as you say. So that's why I really like her products from ACACIA Furniture. Okay, and somehow you can uh, okay, you can plan and draw your idea about your ideal living room, ideal bedroom, and then you just consider our products. Okay, that's then the pressure or the background of the bedroom. Okay, and I see that some people who would love to change the way of the living, the way I mean the way the furniture impact okay, impacts impacts their lifestyle, and they can also choose the furniture from Acacia from Acacia because when I read the feedback below, I can read a lot of positive feedback about the quality, how durable, how flexible the Acacia furniture is. So that's why I'm really proud of our products. Okay, so you can choose the bed frame. Okay, with our Ivory collection, you will have two colors. Okay, you will have two colors. With two colors, you can have right here the one color and another color is Americano colors. Okay, Americano colors, and you can see this clear through the product descriptions. Okay, there are two available colors for you right now. Okay, two colors, and with the American color, you can see the stand with the black color. Okay, and the water is covered 100% of the walnuts, and it's make your space, make your bedroom become more beautiful and warmer. Okay, and warmer. And okay, when I work into this room and work into this studio, and I can feel the cozy atmosphere. I can embrace the natural beauty because it's like we are using 100% of solid wood is from the real wood, and with this wood we also uh, usage or I mean for sustainable development. Okay, for sustainable development, so what you don't you don't need to worry about anything about our materials because our materials secret is for you, for your home, in your bedroom. Okay, and if you want to, develop more and more your space, okay, you can also see. I show you right now on the screen that pressure, okay, the pressure. And with our pressure, I show you with two kinds of pressure. Okay, with two kinds of pressure. And right here is the toe pressure with five rollers. Okay, one, two, three, four, five rollers. And with the bras I showed you on the screen, when I see that and when from my observation, I can see that okay, maybe this will be safe for your children or maybe even safe your for your for for you because you can see um the four corner. Okay, using the four corner is don't like it's not like the sharp angle. Okay, the sharp angle is will be designed as a four crowded corner for you right here, and uh, if you into this pressure, okay, by chance or by accident, you will not get hurt anymore. You cannot get hurt anymore, or your children or run around the room and by accident they move into the pressure. They will feel any pain, okay? They will feel any pain, but they, I don't encourage them to, okay, run around the room to move into the stretcher because it's not good for the children. But talking about talking about the safety, okay, talking about the safety I mentioned. Um, Besides the four crowded corner I told you, um, you can see that we also use the entity feature. Okay, the entity feature. It's make this okay. It's make this become more stable when you display. And when I do the action, it's very hard. Okay, it's very hard to fall down. Okay, it's very hard to fall down. And yeah, you can consider our okay on our products for this okay um, for this purpose. Okay, and from the how many collections you can see the patterns on the restaurant for you. Okay, it's the car patterns on the car patterns and with the pump. This you can see that it make it more realistic. Okay, it's like the opticians from Vietnam make it and okay, like they put 100% of their dedication on the specialties and okay, it make it more inspire, okay, more inspire. And I'm going you to know that we are using whatever the essentials they do, and you will see on the description from the video I give you on below. You can see that okay, that's well the 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 material we use for food and the wood we use is that we we plant the trees and we use that tree and then we replant the trees for the sustainable potentially sustainable process and sustainable materials. Okay, you can see that okay. For example, we can use this within okay, even within 5 to 10 years, okay? Okay, you just invest, okay, you just invest your money into a beautiful and potential well reputated thing like our product, okay? I'm gonna show you right here, right now, with our dedications, our mission for our product. Okay, you can see that pressure show you or the band over here, over that stand. It makes your experiences more wonderful. Okay, wonderful. And can you see from our store, you can see a lot of collection. Okay, just see and click the shopping cart and choose one of the best options you think that's suitable for your home, suitable for your preferences, for your personalities. Let me I would choose the family collections and show you firstly because how many collections is one of the best seller collections from our store, and it's fully okay. It's just full. I mean, this is just full, including the pressure, the temperature, horizontal pressure, on our bed frame, the TV table, and then our nightstand over there. And if you want me to answer your questions about the product, you can ask me for motivations, or if you need to start additional information, okay, about the warranty, about the policy of returning, for example, okay, you can ask the customer service, okay, to better your experiences about consulting, or they will help you in finding a solution that 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 make your experience more wonderful. Okay, and then see that within 30 minutes to set up, we can um you can fully receive your fullest quantity of this bed frame. And when I just stitch on the bed on the bed frame, I can feel that, okay, that makes me feel super comfortable because I cannot hear any sounds, any unwanted noises like the squeak or anything has noise. And I see some people believe that um, the most important thing for your sleeping quality is mattress. But okay, I I totally agree with them, because for me, when you put when your foundation, when your product with strong foundation, that will make your experience more wonderful. What I mean here is that people should right now concentrate on the quality of the bed frame, because the bed frame is the foundation of your mattress, of your body. Okay, with the strong foundation, you can leverage your experience. Okay, your experiences through what? Through through the mattress or that frame. Okay, you can extend your sleeping quality. You can enhance your 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 like um, your your experiences on that. And for me, I will prioritize the quality of the background, and then I will choose a suitable mattress. And talking about the mattress and the background, this big background, you can use, okay, you can use any kinds of mattress like a fabric, latex, foam. Okay, they are suitable for our background right here. Okay, and for my observations, okay, from my observation, you can see that when I see someone just, okay, don't 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 care, okay, don't care about your don't care about their sleeping quality of the thing, that may be sad for them, because if you sleep well, will you will receive more Okay, you can feel better, you can feel like you can feel like on money, and then you can help the, the better experiences on working, okay? And when I use a background, I can smell the scent of food, okay? Because use 100% food. So that's why it makes my experiences on this product more wonderful, okay? I can feel the I can feel comfortable when I smell the scent food, and when I turn over, okay? I cannot, I cannot hear any sounds, can't hear any what is not. Okay, when I turn on, I sleep with others, sleep with my beloved one. When I turn over, I know that don't make any sounds to water my my roommates, okay, my roommates, okay. And about your every collections like this, you can see this from the I think it's photos like scans the Navian style, so that plays into your space, break is doesn't break your space atmosphere as mentioned, and realize you were strong, okay, and you just open your phone like this, okay, you just open your phone and you click your super and you just okay scroll and then choose the collection you want, and for me if you want to fully possess the furniture that are the systems, okay, you can choose our collections, especially how many collections, okay, you can see the content, okay, design is super wonderful, super beautiful, because it's make by artisan, okay, just skilled artisans, okay, it's super high quality, and okay, just open your phone, okay, and scroll the cover, you can read the information of our products. If you have any questions or any kinds of program pages, feel free to text the message to the customer service, okay, to customer service. And you can see that what really matters is how the bed is built, the internal locking system, okay, the locking system uh, inside the bed frame, make it waterable and dimension right. And if you have any um, like the hesitations about our quality, I think you don't need to hesitate about the quality. What you need to hesitate right now is your eyes, right? Because you're afraid of um, you cannot give any voucher or any coupon, so don't worry about that because when we turn the live stream on, when we turn the live stream on, the platform will support you in terms of making the bills with better price than ever when you just just buy without being on the live stream, okay, just being on the live stream. And okay, and this block and this make the lock system is block and this make your experiences become more splendid and more wonderful. And when I put my body my body against the actually study and okay, I did this made my experience wonderful when use or I exchange with my friend when I turn over and when I turn over or when I do any kinds of actions um, on your back, it's meant me more more confident because I don't hear any sounds, okay, and if I live in a teammate, okay, if my teammate will move me over then when I turn over, when I do any kind of action, and then make sound, okay, it can disrupt my space and my previous statement and takes this one. I refer some products, okay, that make my experience and make more comfortable, okay, more comfortable and uh, people's variety also comfortable with their products. So when I when I look around, surf around, I see a lot of products launching. Um, I see that with the products that make me feel proud is when I open the drawers like this, okay. I also cannot hear any metal noise or any sound that make me feel angry because it also uses the technology that make me feel super loud and with this technology when I open the drawers, when I open any kind of problems like this or when a backpack like over, I turn my body over, I don't hear any sound, and that's the experience made me feel okay. Um, when people say wow, it's okay. And if you have any questions about our project, just now with questions, okay? Just ask me, just press message to the customer or comment below for me. I will answer all the questions. And that is when you see our background matches with our background matches with two sides for you to choose, okay, two sides to choose and okay. When I when you read the information about products on the selling card, you can see that you cannot see any kinds of uh, any kinds of you can see any kinds of information about the size and about our colors. So if you like the pattern like this with the dark, okay, with the dark blue color, you can choose the hair color is or dark, okay, it's darker than the one color, okay, with the blue, show you over here, okay, and just open your phone and leave the public car when you okay. Okay, or turn the app on and click your phone car when you can see turn and click your stopping car and read information. So just click, okay, just some clicks you can make more make your sleeping standard, quality more standard, more smarter in the years to come, in the months to come. And you can see that we are from Acacia and we like focus on their customer experiences, on their sleeping quality, or and daily living quality in the general. And we were to use a lot of products like the Richard Tonkyu and And okay, you can see that the collection right now I show you right now is Harmony. Okay, it's from Harmony collections and it's follows the mid-century. Okay, it's follows the mid-century style. So yeah, you know that makes your slave become more clean, become more like you become more cozy, cozy to live right now. And if you choose our products, you can see that okay, it's super nice and beautiful. For you to change your living style and like you can find a new friend, okay? You can find a new friend in the new year. Okay? In the new year, you can find a new friend. And the thing he knows is about the red shirt is the proportion. Okay, the proportion is the wine, the flow, and balance. And balance for you to use our red shirt for your hand right there. And with the about 35 inches in height. Okay, and it's a suitable time for us to use the bow when I stand. Okay, when I stand with this, I cannot use any kinds of additional or any additions to open the bronze. Okay, and this is a to work in more than just the bedroom. Okay, you can put it. You can put it in the bedroom, you can put it in the hallway, the living room, or any kind what I mean wherever you want to put. Um, as long as you think it's will suitable and comfortable for your home. Okay, and because they're one of the most unique styles, here is the front panel. It's raw features the circular carvings. Okay, carving inspired by Japanese, okay, by Japanese Zen garden. Okay, and that make our experience for okay, it's like you can see this like uh, uh, of waves. Okay, it's like a wave. It's like a wave. It's like a wave, and it's inspired. It's inspired by Chinese and Gardens. Like especially for reasons, reasons that um, that prioritize the time that help first things one even analysis or I mean simple things simple like using one displaying these furniture on bedroom or a living room, okay? And describing and this visually coming not just to see the story, you see the element that I mean something something really something. So that's why I can see that it make your really become more calm, just a staying or just living okay, you can fire a smile, space for your living, for your life. I mean, okay, so just choose, okay, just choose the temperature with the front rollers here, and You can put any kinds of accessory or necessities. And because when I see the wine, okay, as to make you can put it in mention an accessory lines, the clothes, okay, the clothes. And okay, on the surface, okay, on the top of the restaurant itself, as you can have some ornaments to decorate your restaurant. I mean, I will put and as a basis. Okay, with the basis with a green with a green decoration as also make my room sleeping more uh, any more keep my young energy with green the green this with the ground the acacia wood okay and and you will see that it is super durable and our product also for our times, their durability and strength, and you can use this for long term usage. Okay, for long term use. So don't need to worry about the material real. So we that on the package, you can see lot of a whole lot of pressure like this, but what you use in Dubai, you just use it around 1 to 2 years. Okay, one to 2 years, you need to change every year, every single year. Okay, I think uh, it's not an ideal option for you. It's not a good options for you to choose because I love you to have to have for sustainable development, for sustainable life, and every single thing around you or becoming sustainable. Okay, and when you use our knowledge, you can feel it. Okay, you can feel it like you can feel the energy of the sustainable, okay, of sustainability. You can see that with the $5 in pink and with our solid with that told you before. And if you want to have more balance, you can also choose our products acacia furniture with pressure. I also call it horizontal pressure, okay, horizontal pressure. And with this roller, okay, and with horizontal side and when I uh, put anything like I folded clothes on on the on 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 the arm, I can okay and like it's enough for my storage. Okay, and I can use it like a like another working table, okay, it's another working table. I will put a little chair in front of the pressure, okay, in front of the pressure, and just okay, the top and on the other side, I can do like this, and do like this, okay, decorate with wood or with some plants like this. enjoy enjoy my things that can work and can boost the organs. If you can put the organs, I can put the organs on that surface to take advantage of space. Okay, okay. For me, I would love to save my supply off through our products. Okay, I can use it once I can. This can be a horizontal ratio for showering. On the side, it's maybe a working table and protect just all is the the money the money I invest and with the CNC technology and with CNC technology, this will make your room okay, will make your furniture become more consistent. Not like a it's not it's not inconsistent anymore with some handcrafted furniture. Okay, and with our furniture, again, I want you to know that it's detached with a injection paper, and you just screw the full, okay, here's the full injection I give you right here, and you can see we all have for hot web list and the entity kit, okay, our project, especially the pressure, have for entity, okay, entity kit, okay, entity kit, and what entity technology you can see the mm, the new thing of our pressure, okay, uh, it will prevent the pressure from tipping circumstances. Okay, okay. Imagine if your family have children and they have a tendency to be a naughty girl or a naughty boy. Okay, they can run around the room and maybe with other furnitures I mean other pressure on the magnet and they're going to run and by accident they bump into they bump into they bump into the pressure. Okay, bump into the pressure and they get hurt. Okay, they get hurt with that. And okay, it's like unfortunate. Okay, unfortunate circumstances that I mentioned. But when we use our product, you can see that it's like a new solution for your home, for your space. Okay, and okay, please make a better verse now. We make a good right now. Okay. And okay, back to our restaurant with horizontal restaurant. You see at the bottom of the pressure consider stand and the durable stand is also made from a 100% solid wood. It also make your experience for like peace of mind. You don't worry about materials anymore. And for the four corner of the pressure is also okay. That also crowded for you. Okay, that also crowded for you. Is make uh, that's make the self tape. Okay, reserves the experiences. You can see our products that has more safety purposes for your experiences. Okay. Uh, Okay, just make a backup right now, and if you have any questions about our products, okay, just feel free. Okay, just feel free to ask me. Okay, just feel free to ask me. Okay, just feel free to ask me. And okay, right now, if you so need to our live stream sessions, okay, firstly, you just click to your shopping cart, you just click your shopping cart and see for the products that I I typed for you below, and then you can see if you have any demands or requirements or one you right now you wanna has new furnitures like a background accent or the dresser, you can choose this right now. Okay, you can buy it right now because we are on the luxury. We are on the luxury. We will have for you a voucher or coupon that make your device become more reasonable, okay, become more reasonable, and to make your stay become wonderful with the Scandinavian style. Okay, with the Scandinavian style, you can choose the Emery. Okay, you can choose the Emery collection I showed you. Okay, with I I I am displaying income from the Emery. It's called the Emery collection. Okay, Emery collection. And because I show you every collection, another collection, every collection, but it's like planned. Okay, it's planned to others. It's the break, and it has the furniture. Okay, and if you want your stay become more consistent, okay, more consistent, you can choose the Harmony collection. Okay, the Harmony collection. And right now, just feel free to ask me. Just feel free to ask me how I use. Okay, how I use this. How I use the products right here. Okay. Okay, just open the phone like me, and okay, go to the Amazon Live and the pages. Um, see the product. I turn on I need to have on the subject card and make your filming here. As you can see, the whole lot of furniture I show you with better lines and everything right now. I will test with you on the memory. Okay, the quality of the memory. What we're going to show you right now is how durable it is. Because when I use my one power tube to the headboard, and when I took okay, I can build or I can build or to what the under materials because we are using here now is one of the status of the wood and when I use this one it's make it's make uh it's more durable and it's make it more like the way I use make it super good. Okay, it's super good. But as I mentioned, if you have tendency to sit on the bed before getting sleep, okay, before sleeping, you can react to some background that goes as a have the headboard, okay, the headboard like this, okay. Okay, the headboard this you can clean your bag, okay, just clean your bag Again, it's the headboard. Okay, clean the headboard, and you just if you want to relax, you can put you can put a pillow, like this, and clean your bed. And if not, you just easy clean your bed against the headboard, and then just close your eyes and feel relaxed. And just close your eyes and feel relaxed with our bed frame. And what you do, when you return to, I mean, you get a sleep, and you by chance, by accident, you turn over your head, or you turn over your body on the mattress, on the bed frame. You cannot hear any sound. Okay, you cannot hear any sound, and it make your experiences more good, more great. Okay, just feel free to choose our background. Okay, with every I think it's the high for the head for the head the headboard. And yeah, and with the king sign for the king sign, to the case is your project right now. Okay, just to the queen sign, pitch into the queen sign, and if you leave with next, or for your family, okay, then you leave the wife or the husband, you can choose the king side because it's more wider than a big one, small, wider than a big one. And for me, if I live alone, when I live alone, we choose the queen side. One side I can sell or slave for my home, and then I don't need my bed like super big. When I see king size, it's for the family. Okay, it's made for the family, and you can see our models that make you just chew, just chew the key time. When you see the description on the subject part, you say, just to the king or the queen side on the rather description I told you before. Okay, I told you, and if you want um, to know that that's the thing that may help the later experiences, we can choose our product, and we are from vacation, we super prioritize, and we prioritize I mean, the, the the customer experience, okay, customer experience lessons, right, which is easy to make it right now to make a better experiences we will have a better experiences on our product. You see when you view our products for your sustainable development in the future, okay? And when I finish off this with frame, I um, use some kind of lotion for action. I kind of so we are in the here, right here for the next 5 years. It has 10 years when you carefully and monthly use can use this it has a little bit of turnover, you can use bonuses, you can want the sound, right? And you can even choose here and there without a frame. You don't need any string box and string box and um, below your frame you will have for ample storage. Okay, you will have the ample storage so that make your like in your bedroom become more like it's not tight. It's not tight anymore. You will have more extra space for storage. You can put the box, okay. You can store the box and has a box, okay. Well, you have an ample. You have an ample. Ample. Storage. Okay, if you don't put anything below the red frame, you can. Okay, it makes your clean, it makes your cleaning process, everything become more easier. Okay, become more easier. Okay, become more easier. And so that's why I really want you to know that I love you should know that we are not on the live stream, okay, forever, and we are not on the live stream forever. And when I turn the live stream off, the voucher and coupons will disappear, and when we buy directly on the live stream day. Okay, you will receive. Okay, you will receive full of the better ones, the better form, better ones. It's not like other. Okay, it's not other things. Okay, you don't need to worry about the price if you are on the live stream with me, on the live stream with me, and just again, just right now, just you and it has products that one can be when I see the live stream, okay, what outstanding right now is the bed frame, okay, with the bed frame, and if you want to change your bed frame, you want to change the bed frame for the new purpose, you want to emphasize your flipping holiday, okay, you can consider, okay, you can consider my products for this, okay, and I love you to know that I'm not here anymore for you, and you can choose this for you can choose it, you can choose your background with any kinds of collections, okay? But right now, there are two men and two popular there are two bestseller background I would like to know is Audi background and Ellie Angry background and Angry background. Okay. So this is what you can do it right now for the new year, okay? Right now we are in the 2022 settings and okay, if you want to change something new, okay, just consider our models from that new. Okay, so that's new. Okay, and some kind of circumstances. Okay, if you want to uh, uh, change your style in decorating your room, okay, you will meet like me, or you follow the Scandinavians or the mid-century style. Okay, mid-century modern style, you can see that you are in the right place. You're in the right place for writing, and for changing. Okay, and with that, okay, when you follow the style and the Scandinavian and mid-century modern style, you will receive the full package of offer. You can see the full package of your content the years to come. I mean, when you receive, okay, when you receive and when you do everything, you boost your display at your home, and you can feel your energy of the young energy, okay, you can embrace the natural beauty, the smell, embrace the smell, I mean, you can smell the sense of the wood that we make your experience more wonderful, okay? So that's why I can choose this right now uh, with a fully reasonable rise right now. If you have any answers, okay, just for free shots, you can have. Okay, and these are the Emory collections from the company listed with the call patterns on the on the products, okay, and with our design and with our CNC technology, they make the production dimensions for design, resign, okay. So if you have any questions, okay, if you have any questions, just ask me or add the customer service and about warranties of our products, okay? A lot of warranty, they the Acacia furniture uh, will guarantee you within 1 year and you will receive 30 days of returning. Okay, if you have any problems or warranties or deliverables, you can ask the customer for more information or any kinds of or any kinds of problem related to this. Okay, you can ask the customer something. We are alongside with you and just to finish done more asking right now on our comment sections or on our tasks, okay, on the task section, okay? And right now, for some reasons, you can see that the rise will increase or decrease because it will fluctuate because of your account and the time you see me on the live stream or not. So that's why if you see me on the live stream, you should make a bill right now, okay? You should make the bill right now because you can receive a better buy, okay? You can receive a better buys and you can see the picture or the coupon I added, okay? You can usage regulations for your bills, okay? And you just care about the price right now. You don't need to care about any package or any kind of uh, how difficult it will be when you receive that. You don't have any kinds of dispute. You worry you don't have enough skills to set it up. Okay, you just follow everything listed on your nutrition paper because we try to make your your experience more comfortable, even in the nutrition paper. When you read the nutrition paper, you can receive the understandable information, okay, understandable information. So it makes your experience more comfortable. And if you also afraid of like not good for setting up, you can ask somebody a favor for assist you in setting up. And with me, I'm alone and I set this I just spent 30 minutes, okay, 30 minutes completed, okay, completed the whole, the whole finished tile, vibrant like this. And you can consider, okay, consider all your vast products right here, okay, you just follow, okay, you will receive from the kids like this, okay, the kids like this, with the injection paper, okay, with the injection paper. Okay, and you will also receive any kinds of contact, okay, contact information. And if you face the problems of products, you can follow and um, yeah, use the contact we attach under it for yeah, I mean if you receive any mistake, okay, if you receive like a photo, okay, just feel free to ask me right now, okay, you feel free to ask me right now, and right now you can see our display on your screen. You can see that I displayed two lectures, okay, and you can learn from our display or you can or leave it from your leader. Okay, and oops, red rain is and okay, you can buy two and one on the left and one on the right. Okay, on the left you can put over there and to the right you can put over there. Okay, you can put over here. Okay, you put over here and you will go to next. Maybe you should but because it makes your it can open your storage. Okay, so it can open your storage. Okay, and I want to mention it to you again. If you have a tendency to do or software engineer you use phone before sleeping, okay, you can do the nightstand. Okay, you can do the nightstand. With the nightstand right now, I show you what the screen is. I place okay, I place one plane on, and will place one picture frame, okay, picture frame. And okay, when I that is me, I will use my pillow, okay, clean my pillow against the headboard, and then I use my phone and my back, clean again my pillows and rebook, okay, and rebook, okay, like this, and rebook, again, and rebook, I feel super comfortable when using this memory, okay, because match and it suits my body, it suits uh, my comfort, okay. And when I critical purchase my uh, stuff on the internet, okay, or read blog or listen to music, and then I start to get a sleep, okay, I will use the service of this testament, okay, okay, food, okay, I don't want to put anything on my bed, okay, so I really need, so I really need the nest for more storage, for more some kind of somewhere displays, okay? And I can do the phone like this and I can fully enjoy the whole matches I have and when I turn over, I cannot uh, boom into anything and put into anything when it comes to playing the phone and the book and put on the mattress, okay? And it's just like a real okay, a real experiences from my and see that okay, I can put it in place to things like this. It just okay, just start to get sleep, okay, and which what questions will have too long for you, and when you open it, okay, when you open it, you just um. I mean, you can hear what you can hear okay, when I am let me open again. Okay. Okay. You gently, socially open it. And then here has a noise on one to support. Okay, and you can put your phone in. Okay, just usually your any kinds of accessory or necessity. Okay, or necessity. Okay, and when I open it, I can go. Okay, and just the scent again, you can smell the scent of the wood, that's that can support you up to 150 and 50 pounds. Okay, so this one I really appreciate about the nose, about nervous, the way they can store, okay, we store, okay, and with two rods like this, I can put a lot of things, okay, put a lot of things, like the wallet, okay, and if you buy two, if you buy long distance, one over here, one over there, you can see that, okay, you make more, and then you make for inspire, and like your become more closing, okay? You just find some warm color, okay? When you want for those choose like warm color, you can choose the warm ones, okay? If you want the brighter hue, I want you to choose the temporary of the off brown and off. The off color is made brighter than the walnut or the caramel. They are caramel. Just use your dark color if you like you are honest, control, and embrace the natural beauty. Okay, bring the natural beauty. Okay, and just take a look at our products in here. Okay, super good for you. For you choose the, the good product to bring. Okay, and when you wake up, you just get like when I sit up or when I stand up and sit down, you can hear the sounds. Okay, you can hear how different service providers the grown will be represented by many people. We can see from our customer, you can see a lot of positive review of our customer, and especially in the healthy questions. Okay, right now the animal collection, you can just choose this right now for your needs. with your development, okay? And you can see that every single thing your brain will fetch your life. So that's why you can consider you can consider one of the best ever furniture from our store, and we are from sure that brings your natural bring natural beauty to your home, okay? To your home. Okay, again, we'll test it for you, okay? Test it for you. And if you have any questions, okay, if you have any questions, feel free to text me right now. If you're free to ask me right now. Okay, we'll test it right now. Right now. Good. Okay. Now it would. And you make me feel like, okay, that is a temporary avoid that potential repetitive or okay. And okay, so I'm not here forever. I'm not here forever. If you have any chance, okay, if you have any chance to work with if you have a chance to make a deal right now, make a magic right now, okay, just please right now we have the pleasure for you. We are on also still on the live stream. We are still on the live stream and we are have pleasure in on for you and please tell me what you really need or what you are also wondering about our products, okay? Let me check how many how many bills and how many dues actually this line. Okay, just a minute, we'll check this for you. Okay, I just seen from the dust that's about with a diagram right now within over 1 hour. Uh, we spoke about three pre-membrane and pre-membrane. So if you want to find a new friend, okay, if you want to find a new friend for your family, you can choose our products, okay? And with due to the choose that apply on our website, for some certification and STM certification, you will not worry, okay, you will not worry about anything about our material, our reputations, okay? And our brand will focus on the consumer, okay, our customer experiences as well. When you meet, you you will see the face from you can feel full of entitlement. Okay, and if you have forces available, you will also ask me or customer service for additional information. Okay, for the additional information. Okay, and so right now, if you have any chance, if you have any chance, ask me. And okay, and if there are children of your family and you are using some register in one commercial that are not good enough or that are super weak, okay, super weak, but not durable, you can consider our products, okay, our products. I mean, right now, I show you on the screen with two pressure, okay, which pressures, which is pressure over here. I love each that you use 100% of solid wood. So that's what it's make your it's make your experience is more like good or makes or more durable. Okay, and just feel free to ask me, okay, if your family, you don't need your job, you don't want to child, rich, okay, rich easily, the bonus, especially the first, if your child is so about 3 years old, okay, so this, and you don't you don't want them to touch this water, and you can choose for any kinds of information, okay, information document, we can do that. Okay, with Apple software, we can store it what we the documents, the accessories, necessities, or something that you make your as you want market, you can just take pictures of all you have on the restaurant like this. Okay, alright, those are the you can see that it's really really hard to move like this. Okay, when you get when you go outside accidentally, like this, move into this, okay, and you cannot easily get hurt anymore because when you see the collar, is the corner here is right at such to get hurt, and by accident when you do it, but you to it or when you're children do it, okay, it's very hard to form that to consider your entity as in like the modular and what the best is very not easy to form, okay? Okay, you can consider this, okay, consider as your teachers right now, right here, and right away, okay? And please tell me what you actually want to buy in the future. There's in funds to come with our products. We will have to develop for new style, new style, okay, new style, and refresher I mentioned, okay, refresher I mentioned right now with our potential benefits for you right now. Here is learn I mean, functional pressure ranges for the horizontal, for the horizontal substances. You can see I can use this like a working table or a living table or a living table to make me more like um I will call it like a beauty purpose pressure. Okay, and it's also easily sent. Okay, you can set it up with your assistant. Okay, and I can decorate it with and can set on hang on. You can put your books. Okay, you can put your books, your plane, or any kinds of thing once a day. Right, you can use books and vase, okay, I put vase to decorate the room or a vivid, okay, or vivid, or um, make nice like room or this okay. Okay, and every single product we use you when you receive, you will receive the folding just paper and folding paper on the hand, and with that, with a specific detail injection paper, we open or we open. It's super easy for you. You just do the escape. You just use the escape. Okay, that's for set it up. Okay, for set it up. It's super easy for you right now, and you can see from your instruction, this will give you some recommendation. Okay, recommendation and important information for you for usage and carry. Okay, just follow. Okay, just follow the booklets. Okay, booklets that we listed. Okay, you will keep it. Okay, you can keep it for year. Okay, year. Okay, for many years for you. Okay, let me read for you some important information that listed on okay that are listed on under injection paper. Okay, currently you click around the with the model. These are doing soft stem cloth to make your parts of brace of laser. Okay, just all of these these um, instructions. Okay, you will and keep keep the pressure of the membrane and of furniture fabrication, uh, like new okay, new like it has, okay, and just see that please, okay, please follow and with especially here we have for you the anti-tip features and just these features for your set tape, okay, for your set tape. And yeah, just feel free to ask me right now because I'm not here forever. I'm not here forever. And if I turn the election off, you will not speak any kinds of or any kinds of a voucher anymore. So you can see me right now with uh, a voucher and along with the okay, around me. And okay, if you have any if you have any uh, information related to our product, if you can ask me right now, or about your warranty or lasting policy, okay, just ask me or customer service for additional information. Okay, for information. And okay, let me tell you how this product is qualities and they the HR manager will warranty for you 1 year and you will receive more opportunities for the furniture so uh, you can like is my with algorithm if a problem arises just feel free. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about anything. And if you ask me about what you should buy for your home, for your meal, for your new home, what you um, be consistent in you can choose really what are the best collection or the best collections mentioned is harmony, okay, harmony collections. What are harmony collections? You can see the patterns. You can you can see the patterns here. It's called that actions of actions and use the C and C technologies for like their consistent and their designing and like I mean it's make make your your living spaces become more good or wonderful, okay? And it's not a way, okay? It's not a way. And maybe just make your home more calm, write everything and make this like a dimension just super consistent, okay? Super consistent. Okay, so if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me right now. I will answer immediately for you. Okay, so or if you find something new in our you also as our support every day, okay? Last week we tell you which one to pay and they help you get away with also a discussion right? This one like a Chinese sand, okay? But right now it's follow the Scandinavian style. So if you want to follow any mid-century modern style, you should you should you should know about our company collections practice, okay? Our company collections practice.
Change.
Uh, we will we change.
No, it's not. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, yes, that's right. Yes. Okay, welcome guys. In here, Tom is back with you guys. And do you know what? The previous person and the previous app always told about you guys. All stuff right here. This red flame is already know, right? It's the emoji. So what is the special thing for this emoji? This emoji, when you see in this concept of this red, you see, you can easily visual with every other stuff, with every other stuff, which means like with this kind of harmony expression. This one can also suitable in harmony. And of course in here. We just now, we just now like only for showing you guys this stuff with one function, right? All this stuff in here. What's happening is many functions, right? So in here, what is the direct for the function, for the convenience, and for the main point, for this bed or for this restaurant? Yeah. Do you know what? Mostly in the outside, in everywhere. They always say it here, guys. Always the best thing. But will that really roofing for you guys on their product or any of that kind of product at any roof for showing us is it a good product or not? But in here, in this live stream session in here, in the ACACIA we have a roof and we have many special things right after that. You can see in the store, in our store, we have many really right. So we also having very good fit many things right after that. So you guys don't need to worry like, oh, this stuff in here, this guy's standing right here. Will he give it the best stuff, or he just standing and bluffing about his product? Actually, bluffing is not my, I say, um, it's not my one of the good point. It's not the good skill. I actually want to give you guys a truly into my heart and truly dedicated with you guys about all stuff in here. Have we have it, many function and many product, and also this product here must have the thing, the truly thing for making it guys. So in here, I just want to tell you again about this best friend in here. So, would you like to know about the best friend in here? What is the best important? The emoji in here is having the thickest, the thick wood, and with this kind of thick wood in here, inside the wood, is making with 100% solid natural. So it's natural. So that's why in here, when it's making, making from the natural and actually it's actually solid stuff. So you already know every of the product, every of the stuff, and every of the structure is need to be solid. The solid is always better. It's better to do it like wrapping, right? Do you know that one? Like we use it, something sticking on. It cannot be. It absolutely cannot be. Same like the stuff is already being picked. It's already being studied. Yeah, of course. That is the point for the wood of every of the stuff. Like the metal, do you always know it? The metal, even inside of the metal, it must be thick, right? So when it's been thick, it must have been thick like this. Yeah. Maybe like it's need to take it a whole of a palm, right? So in here, the wood itself inside of it already being thick. See? Because the metal inside can make it for the end. But the wood itself cannot be like that. The wood itself must absolutely be having solid inside. And also inside of the wood, when you using something to grind it up or you want to make it like missing a board, not like a whole stuff, not like a whole wood or a whole tree. Yeah, it's will, absolutely will, making like unstable and inside of the wood is unstable. So that's why in here, this acacia I want, I actually want to give you guys the best friend, but when you lay down, all you feeling is steady, comfortable, and more even. So in here, guys, in this last room, would you guys can imagine by yourself? That is the stuff in here is is happy making with the best stuff and the best wood ever. Because you know what? This one making was the solid, right? But it's already making from the heavy wood. But the heavy wood is a part of the rubber wood. So in here, the rubber wood, when you see it, you already know, right? The durable and the reduction is having the duration, the durable, every other kind for a very usually for a really long time. This one all because the wood is need to having 3 to 5 years before lumbering. Yes, before lumbering. Because when we lumbering a wood, when we lumbering a wood to make it a base like this or just like our vessel like this, every our wood must be having reaching into a suitable of the base. Because if it's too old, it's really being hard. It's really being hard. And it's like I said, it's being crunchy. Yeah, it's being crunchy. It might be more easier to degrade. But if it's too young, if it's too young, it will, it cannot be thinking, and it's not be studied like this. Because you already know, the woods need to be having time to gather the nutrition into the earth, to gather it itself, right? From the nature, like the rain, the light, or anything else. Yeah, from the sun or anything else. Need to make it a wood heavy, like the conscience itself, and also the best friend must be having the woods must be studying and durable. So in here, we make it from that kind of wood. And itself, you already know, right? This one having 3 colors. This one having 3 colors for you guys. So once is the watercolor. You can see in here, right on the screen, right on the screen, we having the watercolor. So the second one is the mocha color, and the third one is color. So you can choose it. Which color would you like? Like the watercolor in here. You can use this one. Like for making your room even more warmer. Yes, this will make your room more warmer. Because I ask myself, like myself, when I'm coming home and when I'm going somewhere, right nowadays, you know what? Right nowadays, because the new year actually passed, and also the winter is still remaining, right? The winter is still remaining, and it's already having really cold outside. So that's why in here, if you guys come to the come to the house, what will make you guys feel it? Of course, cold, right? And the most thing you ever wish, you always wish it, and you always want to have it, the best feeling ever. It must be warming and cozy, right? So when it's warming and cozy, it's like home. Your feeling inside. Your feeling inside is making, is always making. You're improving your mood, improving your mood. And you know what? One of the things that's having proof. But every people have always feeling that's right. When you coming home, you having a bed, you having a bed with cold, with a cold feeling, like making from steel, or making like with kind of the stuff with some metal, right? It will absolutely making your mood keep decreasing, will going down. And when your mood is going down, it will be absolutely more deeper and deeper. And yourself, yourself is being like, hmm, having a heart beating for sleep. And your feeling will also be, how to say, be disturbing. Because when you be cold, how can you have a good sleep, right? So that's why in here, that's why in here, we gladly want to make you guys having improving your mood. And not just only for your mood, guys, not just only for your mood, but also your condition itself. Because you know what? When you're not having a good sleep, what will be causing more, right? What will be causing more? First of all, thing, your health and your outlook. Do you know what? About like um 80% person who have been lost or sleeping will be cautious that they are lost. Do you mention about that one? If you not sleeping enough, it's will cautious. Yeah. And about saying that amount people will be cautious, will be more easy cautious than stress. And stress will be increasing further. So that's why in here we actually and we gladly don't want to guys being like that because we want to bring the best stuff and the best feeling also the best condition for yourself and for everyone. In here, in here, if you guys just be like seeing this one, just like normal stuff, just not like anything else, just like oh this stuff in here, it's already the same. It's not still changing after all. You will see this will be making your loss will be more easy. Because you know what? If you guys caring about your health, about your feeling, and also about your I would say, question, yeah, about your question, you want, you absolutely want letting this one be like this, and you guys will think it, will actually think it. This one area will give you guys more than you thought. And of course, we are when we make anything of product. When we make any of the product, that kind of product must actually must be right? Like having guys the feeling and also it's having the great stuff and the best thing for you and your family. So in here, guys, in here, in this live stream, don't just be like watching, don't just be like watching for any time. Because you know what? If you watching this live stream for every time, you will see, you will absolutely see this stuff in it is making with the best stuff and the best product ever and ever. Otherwise, able, you won't able to see this kind of product in anywhere. So here now, guys, take this chance on us. It's up to you guys. But but every other stuff in every other stuff in must have it. Must have it. The great stuff and the best thing ever done. So, would you like for having a bed to easily decorate your house like this? Or something like easy decoration, having the durable and also giving the great sleeping ever and ever? Just everything about Ashford is all of your choice. Yes, everything about Ashford is up to you guys. It's all your choice. So, in here, we gladly, we gladly make you guys happy the tightly and nicely. Also, the stuff in here is must made with the best feeling and the great sleep ever in. So in here, about the great sleep, I'm always saying, I will remind us one again. So we will go first about the decoration. Once making this one for easy decoration, you can see in here, this one is making itself is for the, how can I say, is making it with a thick wood and the wood grain by itself. Is so really simple. And when it's being like this, the wood grain and the wood itself is can be like putting this one in any place inside, in any of the place inside the bedroom. Why? Because this one, every of the whole line like this, whole line like this, when you see, is having the poster, a poster, or any of the background, really, really making guys, so you guys like you can have it, the easy decoration, in here. So that's why we gladly, want to make it for you guys, the stuff and the best product, and also in here, also in here, you can see when you using this with the whole background like this, you see through the hole, like oh, this hole here, making the bottom will be more suitable for the best friend. And also in here, if you guys, I'm actually saying this, if you guys want something like want to making so and making this kind of thing being more how can I say, being more usable, yeah, usable. And you see, when you lay down, what is the mostly thing you feel it for the bed? Must be soft and comfortable, right? So this bed in here, when you lay down or when you turn around, is warm, cozy, like the flicker. Because inside of the bed, we already making it sticking together, making our sticking together. So when you guys laying down or when you turn around on this side, nothing happened, guys. And you know what? In here, because if you guys laying on any of the unstable bed, you lay just rolling on the other side, then the opposite side will be flicker, right? We will flicker, and when you turn around again, it will flicker like this. You know what? It will making a noise. It's making a noise. Of course, the height of the wood will not high. Yes, it will not be too high like this. It's just being like this. So when you turn around, it will be like this. Yeah, making a noise. It's just only about like some small noise, but you will the person who will feel it. That's what you make it because you can hear it. That's why inside your bed. So that's why in here, we gladly want to making you guys having it with the best stuff and also in here. If you guys, want something, how can I say? If you guys want something for making you guys happy, nice sleep and this how say? Actually, it's not giving you guys the instruction. Yeah, it's not making you guys have a distraction. So you can have it easily to be sleeping. Sleeping easily more than ever. And more than that, when you turn around on every other side, when you turn around on every other side, you will see, you will absolutely see the wood is making itself, is really studying itself. And also in here, when you lay down, then you close your eyes and you're having a good sleep. What's more than that? What will be more than that? Because in here, in here, if you guys closing your eyes and you feeling only about dreaming, yeah, you want to dream it, but just only a few noise, just only a small noise, like this one movie, right? The bad movie will make you guys be awake, and you cannot be like easily falling asleep. So that's why in here, that's why in here, we gladly, we gladly want to make you guys having a stuff, and also every other bed in here, every other bed in here. When you guys lay on, when you guys lay on, or when you bounce on this one, or when you're doing anything on this one, you don't need to worry at all because it's already studied. And the way to continue about this one is about like 800 pounds, guys. So with 800 pounds in here, what's making this one being so special? Because if you guys having the 800 pounds can contain that is will having a a truly rolling and the truly feeling for you laying down, you close your eye and you having a good sleep. Because in here, being studied like this, and when you moving up, up head on like this, it's not having any force. So when it can contain about like 800 pounds, can contain at least 2% gas. So in here, guys, if you guys, if you guys like lying on this one, then you want to, you gladly want to, how can I say, making a space, making a bed, be more space, yeah, be more spaces. Like you turn around on it, then you moving on this one. It's all easy. It's more easy. Will be absolutely, will be absolutely making you guys suitable for that position. Because in here, guys, when you turn around or when you lay down, or maybe like closing your eyes, everything of this stuff, everything of this important will absolutely, will absolutely easy for you guys closing your eyes. Yeah. And even when you rolling on this one, or when you guys closing your eyes, or when you guys doing anything other stuff in is enough space and can continue for that way for you guys. Because in here, in this one is having two sides for you guys. So this side can continue as least 2%. So what is inside this one? This we call it is the queen side. The queen side. So with this queen side, the dimension of itself is about like 83 inch of length, 63 inch of wide, and 39 inch of height for the queen side. But if you guys want something more spacious, more wider, and give you guys a lot of space to do anything more. You can choose the king size. Yeah, you can also choosing the king size, and the king size will be will be making you guys happy. The place when you rolling or when you turn around or maybe like when you're doing everything on this stuff, it will absolutely suitable and give you guys a more sleeping place ever than ever. So in here, guys, don't just be like yesterday and don't just be like waiting because you know what? If you guys waiting this one for just some of the time, I'm sure you guys this stuff in here will be will be actually mm, be what's up to you. Because if you guys not take this one, so when will you guys take this one? Right? When will you guys take this one? And you know one more thing is this that is the stuff in here. The stuff in here when you guys mm, having like having like having like when you guys laying or when you closing your sleeping or when you guys covering up your feeling is absolutely making you guys having mature sleep. Because you know what? Even myself, I'm laying on this one in here. And it's absolutely being the place that I can easily sleep. So, I think at least 1%, I'm not lying. Because when you lay on this one, your fiance or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or your wife or your husband can easily sleep. Yes. And you can imagine this one. You guys laying on. Also, you can also including one more child in here in the middle. Why? So it can include what's more of your child in the middle. So that's why in here we just not giving a base for you guys just like having and sleeping is like normal. Because this bed frame in here when you guys moving, yeah, when you guys moving on this or when you guys just how can I say doing on this bed is absolutely being like being like the comfortable and the sleep that you guys would like would like to replay your whole bedroom. Yeah, because in here this you can have any other stuff inside your bedroom, like the dresser or the nightstand or any of the stuff. You can also use it to mix all that stuff. Because in here, you see, this one can easily, it's really easy to mixable with every other stuff. So that's why in here, if you guys, if you guys just waiting, if you guys waiting for another chance, I'm not sure because this stuff will be happening any more of the time. Yes, this stuff will be happening more of the time because in here, in here, only on the live stream, only on the live stream, we have the best right. You won't find it because when our live stream is available, we will make the best right for you guys and you people, your people around. So in here, guys, don't just be standing like that and watching for all time. Because you know what? The live stream camera is not available forever. It's not available forever. For you having like reconsidering, and also for you guys doing like thinking, will this one work or will this one not work? No, we don't have time for that guy because you know what? Every other stuff is having it's always having the limit, the limit slot. Because those people who have the best, the biggest decision, they will take this one right away, right away. So in here, if you guys not see this one, if you guys not take this one right now, I'm sure you guys, this might be one of the regret. And you know what? I'm already saying about the queen size, right? So what's about the king size? In here, if you guys looking to the king size, the king size will be a will be like 79 inch of wise. Yeah, 79 inch of wise. It will absolutely having a little bit more wire. This will having a little bit more wire. So this one in here need to having the best stuff and also this stuff in here must have the best position for you guys. And also about more water around like 68. Yes, 68 more water for the queen side. So it's just not in it's will changing a lot because it's giving a lot of space, guys. So when you or your child, or be like your husband or your wife, your yours, you can lay on this one and having a nice sleep ever and ever. And of course in here, the stuff and the product must be must be using like freely, and of course not freely is still not enough. All of the stuff in here must be using for like many function for you guys. And do you got one more thing? Is it what is the special thing for this one? This one is inside of this making with a sticky wood, right? So when a wood is sticky like this, it is will making the best friend be honesty, right? Because when you're laying down, you close your eye, you have a sleep. It's absolutely being like one of the best play. All like closing your eye and you have a good sleep ever and ever. And the second thing for this one is won't having any noise. When it don't have any noise, what will mean, you guys? It does quite really more than that. Because you know what? You won't be distraction. You won't be in distraction on this best friend. And you know what's more? If you guys have it like this bed, if you guys having like a place for you, just close your eyes. Do not matter with anything else. It's absolutely real. It's absolutely real. Making you guys be instruction and you will be like haunting, please living in the midnight and you will absolutely stay away. Be like be the best condition in the next day. So in here, guys, in here, don't just be like watching for a whole time. Don't just be like watching for a whole time. Because you know what? If you watching this one for a whole time and you're not doing anything, I'm sure you guys just one thing. I'm sure you guys, you will, you will absolutely, you will be absolutely being like hardly sleeping, and you will got the best condition ever that ever. Because in here, if you guys closing your eyes and having a good sleep, you will visualize your feeling and yourself is being one of the best one. Being one of the best one ever than ever. And in here, guys, if you guys, one more thing, if you guys considering, considering like between this one with another bed, what this one is special. You know what? This one will hit you up, and the other bed will only, just only giving you a place to be sleeping. Because if you guys being noisy or sleeping, you're not having any distraction, and you're not having any of the stuff. Oh, will be making you guys hardly is sleeping, or will make you guys having like a place for you hardly closing your eyes, something like that. You will surely be having the best person. Because you know what? If you guys not sleeping enough, absolutely, you will absolutely be like mm, um, struggling for the sleeping, and you will be having like the place for you you will be having a place for making you guys being inside your hands, having the best version ever. Because when you awake, then you see every stuff. You cannot focus. You cannot focus. When you try to focus, everything will be blended and it will make in your head be explosion. So that's why we gladly, we gladly want to make it you guys having the best sleep and the best feeling ever and ever. Otherwise, if you guys stay in this one, just like a normal event, it will be your loss and it's what your mistake. So in here, in here, if you guys lovely for having this stuff, and if you guys lovely for holding this one and using this one, you will see a different change. Because I was saying you for you guys directly and how to say more closer, more closer to you guys. You know what? If you guys not having a good sleep, are you just thinking, oh, you just lack of concentrations, or you just be like easy want to focus? It are easy to be forgotten, and your yes, you memorize is will be decreasing. It's absolutely will be more easily decreasing. And when it's being decreased, you know what will be more happen? The stuff in here, the stuff, every other stuff in here will make it, will be like, will be like one of the best things for you guys. Because you know what? In here, if you if you guys being this one is disease for a long time, you're not sleeping enough. You're not sleeping enough. You're being lack of concentration. Your memory being decreasing. You easy to concentrate. You coaching the animals. That's only inside of the. That's only for the outside. About your condition, it's not all of the matter thing. So in here, I would like to say the mental. Because if you guys being like lack of concentrate, it means something like that your work will be decreasing, right? Your work will be also lessening of the efficiency. Yes, efficiency. Your work, you're doing anything is not effect at all. And also your health, inside your head, you did not mention, but everything had been stopped. Everything had been stopped. First of all, thing your heart rate. Your heart rate will be making life um will be like more increasing, will be more increasing, and your blood pressure it will be unstable, guys. Your blood pressure will be unstable, and when everything of that being when everything of that stuff being like that, it's absolutely, it's absolutely really nice. Having the base friend and that's kind of base friend is will be like a place to coaching you guys. Having the having the best feeling ever than ever. And do you know what more? Do you know what more is this? Is in here. In here. Um, your guys always, always try to find a good price bed, but you did not mention what is that bed can do, right? So this bed in your you won't have it. Because you know what? If your heart rate being increased and your blood pressure being unstable, my coaching a stroke. It's my coaching a stroke. And you know what's more? Your liver or your organ is now extended in a minute. It's, it's me having a time to cleaning and refreshing body. But you cannot sleep. You're not sleeping. You can't sleep. Your all how your organ or maybe like your liver can do it like that. Right? So that's why in here we want to we want to give you guys the stuff and the product give you more healthy. And in here, you guys will wondering one more thing. That's in here. The best friend will is be easily to assemble. Of course, guys, because you know what? All stuff, every of the unconscious furniture stuff is having an instruction. No way. It's will having an instruction always like this in here. You can see like this in here. You can see every of the stuff. And in the hardware is like this one. We have it many simple and many quality for you guys. You can easily know it. You can easily know it to craft this one. Yeah, you can easily to craft this one and assemble by yourself. Because all you have to do just if you have friend, yeah, if you have friend, it will be saving your time. But if you don't have friend, don't need to worry. You can do this one all by yourself, all alone. So in here we have it already. We already number it. the wood plank, the wood plank in here. So when you turn around this way, if you guys see every of the every of the step in here, and if it's having a small tunnel, we also zoom in for you guys, so you guys can easily to grab in this one like this until the sixth step, the sixth step until the sixth step, and everything of that stuff is happening in this best friend. And you already know, right? The best friend is the ones that are the most valuable for your sleeping. Because if you guys not taking this for granted, and if you guys keep me like ignoring about about like having a best friend for your family, is will be like what's of your loss. So in here, guys, in here, in system. It's that we are already picking up everything up. And in the end of the very end of the instruction, we have it. We have it for you guys. The warranty information. The warranty information in here. So you don't need to worry, right? Oh, this one in here is this one in here. It don't have any warranty. It don't have any information. Of course, guys, even important information, we already notified you guys. So we having a warranty information. This only talking about the condition for you guys. Only talking about the condition. So is we making you guys having a place, a thing for you guys. Being safety and wondering anything after all. And in if you guys wondering why this man in here, this man in here, when you are this one, we will be sending a whole bed like this, or one kind of we will send. We will send you guys a separate bed like this, because you know what? If you guys, we say or we will send you a way, and we will making it inside our process. We will making it as an example. And inside our process, we will send to you guys. So in here, you don't need to be like worry anything of yourself in here. And also showing you guys just one thing. I'm showing you guys everything our stuff in here is already having the best stuff and the best condition ever than ever. So you don't need to, because the warranty is already having for you guys 1 year warranty. So when you use this one, you don't need to worry anything at all. And in the first year, you can use this one free as much as you want. And if you have any trouble and or any problem about this one, must from the brochure. I'm sure you guys, I'm sure we will give you guys the best option, and we might be teaching you guys how this how you think about that one. We will also accept to do it exchange for you guys. So you don't need to worry anything at all. So in here, if you guys want something, having the best right, best wisdom, and the best stuff and everything. Don't just watch it all the time. And do you guys know what? If you are already having a best friend, what is the next thing you don't could be considering for having this one? This is the wisdom bed. In here, guys, the dresser in here. This is the dresser with a five drawer. So with five drawer in here, we're making this one with a vertical shape, right? With a vertical shape like this, it's really compact inside your house. And when you're looking like this, for our corner must be rounded. Must be rounded because this one you can put it in anywhere you want. Like you put it next to your how to say, next to your ladder or next to you every place or inside of your bedroom. But if the corner not being rounded like this, you might be causing the injury. Yeah, this you might be causing the issue. Because you know what? Every time, if we doing anything in a hurry, we did not mention what is the need from us. What is the need from us? And also, if you be right, if you have been very yeah, it's really annoying, right? It's unsafe. So that's why here we're making this one with rounders on like this. And when we move this one like this, see, when we move this one like this, it's wrong habit and it's trouble after all. So in here, guys, don't just be worried anything about the stuff because all our stuff in here we make it with 100% solid natural wood. Because this one in here is also making from the heavier wood. The wood I already told you guys. The rubber wood. The rubber wood I already told it to you guys. And also in here. Also in here. You know what? Um, if you guys have this one, you did not mention about the suffering. You know what? You can put everything our stuff in here. Because this one in here is really studied. It's absolutely really studied. So you don't need to worry like, oh, where is one in? Will is being like, like I said, where is one in here? Will be like, hardly to put anything of stuff, or maybe like putting anything of the stuff in here. This will be having the unstable. No, guys, because you can see here. This one is all itself is already itself is already being typed like this. And if you guys um want to having like a place for a thing for you guys putting everything other stuff in here because this one you can putting the glove or maybe like the gloves or maybe like any more other stuff like the tissue or maybe like your baby tissue. Yeah, in here we have it. Many for you guys. So you don't need to worry anything after all. Because in here, it also in the first place, we already simplify very easily modify. Oh, this stuff in here. It's always making it up being like one of the best ever ever. So in here, so uh, so in here, we want to, um, having a stuff with a compact inside and every other stuff in here need to be like having the best ever than ever. And you know what's more? With the stuff like this, we already care about your and your safety. We have the label, the warning label in here. So with this warning label, when you guys notify me over blower, you will see that yeah, you will see that label. And you will be mentioned as the stuff in here. The stuff in here is at is need to is need to having like carry mention for you guys. Because if you guys not mention what what if you living a drawer like this, then your child, right? If your child, I want this one. This will absolutely will be like one of the best thing because in every chance, in every other small chance, because you know what? This one we have to test this many times. So when you want to do this one, you also need two-person to bring it on. Otherwise, really like this, it's sustainable. That is forever. This won't move, it won't push. So that's why in here we like it and we already making this you guys the best product and also this stuff in here is have to be like study and itself really good. You know what? This one in here. If you guys wondering like, oh, which is the in when you guys having and many stuff on the server, will is be like hardly always being like boring, always being stable. No guys, the answer is no, absolutely no. Is will absolutely it will absolutely making for the base function and the base product ever than before. So in here, in this live stream, don't just be watching this for a whole time because you know what? If you guys not carry this one for just once at a time, you will know the stuff in here. The stuff in here is having is having the best function ever. So it's up to you guys. It's up to you. Because in here, we gladly, we gladly want to making you guys having the great feeling and the best business when you research it in every place, right? So what is the and the most special about this one? If you don't like this color, this color, the one color, stand like this one, right? And with this family question, you see the 3D visual brand, yeah, the 3D visual brand like this, is will making everything more realistic. Because when you come home, the color of this will be will be as having attraction. Yeah, will be as having attraction. Then you see this one. Oh, so lovely. And it's making your guys because the color being warm and cozy, right? So even even the color will make it as feeling that's one as realistic as much as possible. So that's why in here we just we just not only give the guys the product does only contain any other stuff. No, the product, but is need to having the place for you putting everything of the stuff in it inside it. So in it, don't just be like laughing or being like ending questioning about our stuff. Just right now in this live stream. Don't just be wasting or don't just be like saying this one in any of the time or in any of the chance, right? So taking this one right now, taking this one right now, or taking any of the stuff in here. Because you know what? Every other stuff in here is really easy to visitable all by yourself. And this one making with 100% solid heavier wood. 100 solid heavier wood. You already know what is the heavier wood, right? It's a rubber wood. And when you hear it making from the rubber wood, it's really heavy the wood. Because in every place, in many places, they're using the rubber wood as the furniture. Yes, mostly they're using the rubber wood for the furniture. Because you see, on the human being, we making the alien wood. And the alien wood is cannot be stand like this. Four corner of the alien is really sharp. It's really sharp. And if you got hit in the corner of the area wood, it's really coaching, dangerous for you guys. But with the natural wood, it's absolutely, it's absolutely easy and it's so safety and having more durable, more long term for the FDA. So in um if you guys wondering anything more about this stuff, you can ask us right away. You can ask us right away. And showing you guys, we will try to showing and answering many as possible. And surely we will make you guys satisfied when you're having our stuff. Because you know what this stuff is here? Just not only, just not only. The stuff that is you can continue every other stuff. But this one, if you want to bring this one in any of the end of the corridor, yeah, in the end of the corridor, on the others one, you can easily move it in the corner as much as you want. So in here, guys, in here, the stuff and the function and all of the product in here, we make it with our her and our dedicated and all staff making this one for you guys. When you love this one, surely you guys one more thing. When you love this one, you won't able to won't able to answer having anything else. So in the end, would you like having a stuff in here or you want to having anything else stuff? Just about your choice. Just about your choice. But I'm sure you guys one more thing. Surely you guys, if you guys having this stuff in if you guys having this stuff in you will be you will absolutely be like lovely and you will absolutely um, happy. You will feel it by yourself. Having this one is one of the best decisions for yourself and for your family. So in here, don't just be like watching this all the time or for any other time. Because if you guys want to want to this one be one of the best choice or one of the best thing for your and your family. You better take this one right now and right away. And surely one more thing, you won't able to be ready for every step in here. So when you are this one, will you be sitting a whole stuff like this? Will you receive a whole person like this is already making a sample already for you guys? The answer is no, guys. Because you know what? If we package a whole stuff like this with like this, something like this, it will take, it will make it too hard, too try too sensitive, guys, and also it's really more easier to break it. Yeah, it will be more easier to break it. So that's why we will carefully wrap it up with each of the parts. Then we send it, guys, these boxes. Yeah, when you receive this one, you will see it's really easy to assemble. And if you don't know how to assemble stuff, we have it an instruction. Yeah, yeah, we have it an instruction. Yeah, and let's see the hardware is in here. You see, the hardware is having like many symbols. It's having many symbols, and every of the every of the stuff is having the quantity also. It's also having the quantity and inside of the, let's say, in the inside it's having anti tickets. It's having the anti tickets. That's one. Will be making will be making you guys more easy to mixing with any of the stuff you want to. Yeah, everything of the stuff you want to. It's also easy more than that. So that's why in here, we want to give you guys the best product and also the product can be absolutely uh, be more easier, e- be more easier for uh, wrapping up and doing anything else stuff in here. So right now, guys, right this live stream, if you guys want to, if you guys to, if you guys want to, like having a good step and you have question, it's being included. So this one in here is having like um is having um, is having every small detail on itself. It's having every small detail of this one in here. So that's why in here. If you guys wondering like, oh, how is easy to grab it? Because even a small detailing, we already doing for you guys. So you don't need to worry anything after all. And surely you guys just one more thing. That is if you guys love to grab it and think of stuff. This one will only take you about 40 to 50 minutes, guys. 40 to 50 minutes. Then you can easily, how do I say, easily have it addressed like that. And also in the very end, we having, we having the warranty warranty information. So in here, if you guys want to ask it about the warranty information, you can see the condition in here. And if you want to ask it about warranty, you can come in our store right away. Come in our store right away, then you will see every of the stuff and every other function. It just only for mm, only just like how to say mm, only making you guys having the more best feeling ever than ever. So right here, don't just watching it for all time. Mm, just for all time. And you know what more? Everything of the stuff in everything of the stuff in is it's really assembled because if you like doing workshop, you will grab this one all by yourself. And if you ordering this one, you will receive this about like 4 to 7 days. 4 to 7 days. And if you order this one by now, I wait, you might receive this more sooner, guys. So if we are not bluffing, we are not bluffing anything about ourselves, but we gladly want to make you guys having a feeling and the best cushion ever than ever. So why are you waiting? Why are you waiting? Because this right here is not available for every time. Only, only just for some people who have it. The good edition, they will each one right away. And shooting them one more thing. That's it. If you guys want to, if you guys want to, mm, having the place for sleeping on the place, uh, not just the stuff, just all the stuff was for function. This one in here, you can do it in any place inside your house, like in the living room or something like that, for easily decoration. So that's why in here, if you guys wondering, if you guys wondering about this one, about that one, about this one and the other stuff, and you wondering about that, you actually don't need to. Because every other stuff in here, we already making this with the best stuff and the best right ever and ever. So otherwise, just don't be like cousin. Just don't be like uh, just don't be like use this one for one function and find and a rotor. Only one function. It's about a 2026 guys. So every other stuff, just only one function. It's not deserving. It's not deserving with a prize. Because with this one in with this one in here. If you guys like, oh, how can I say, having it with more function, it's really more useful, rises. So that's why in here, if you want something, don't just like finding like the best price or something like that. Just thinking all by yourself. I mean, you have the stuff that you always want. So in the end, we always say about the dress of this one lower right? So what's about the dress of six forward in here? The dresser with six forward in here, it's making with the horizon of shape. The horizon of shape, and it's really more sharper, really more sharper. So about the height like this, what will be the most interesting for this height? Of course, it's not about falling, right? Because this time, how can it be falling, right? How can it be falling? Only only itself can be like, oh, only itself is can be like studied and understandable like this. Because if you were watching this one, you also need to having a 2%. 2% for bringing this one. Because this one is really heavy. And also itself, if you leave this one like this forever or for any other time, surely we get just one more thing. It's wrong being like falling or it's wrong having any struggle. And of course in here, if you guys if you guys wondering like oh with the stuff like this, how is making like that? Actually, show you guys these problem in here, this problem in here. When you guys hang or when you guys like if you guys putting this one is so easily, it's easier than this, it's really loose, right? And that's really one we will caution we will try because the dresser with this roller is already making with vertical the horizontal shape, so it's being more sharp. And on the surface, you will ask it, oh, this one is so big, will be taking too much space. No, guys, it's not taking too much space. It's not taking any space. It's will. It will absolutely. It will absolutely making you guys having a place for more easy to sleeping and also in here, also in here, if you guys wonder, like, oh, this one will is being like, taking too much space? No, it's giving you guys replacing a place for you guys. Because you know what? On the subfront, you can also bring anything of the stuff on it. You can bring anything of the stuff on it. And also last one is that if you guys be like, oh, how I say, if you guys want something is up, or if you guys consider it, about the stuff. Why are you being like waiting on a chance, right? Because this right in here is already being like one of the how to say will be actually making for you guys having the feeling and also the stuff. Because each one in here give you guys more spaces and it's also need to having the warning label. That is from the government. That is from the government. So that's why here I want to make you guys happy. The best thing about our stuff and also this stuff is have. It's all have the the thing that won't have any uh, won't have any noise and won't have anything for many years in the past period. So India, which address the resist power like that and all of the trouble in there is really studied and it can be easily for you guys. Bullying the trouble app because this one only means stick on. It's all only means stick on. So that's why in here, if this one not be stick on, it's really loose. It's will absolutely loose. And if you want to put it anything on stuff, it's really more easy to falling out. So that's why in here, if you guys want, if you guys like considering any other stuff, this will be totally was a bad chance for you in your family. So in here, guys, don't just be like using this one for only one function, right? So that's why in here it's need to having many function for your kids. Yeah, for this one. If you guys want to use this one for your kids, it's not really matter because this time of India only need to spending about like 30 seconds. Then you already have it. The best the product in here. If you guys like um you also be consider it, right? That's why we have it also set product with the that's it. With that's why it can also um, using with how can I say a long time. And in here, see everything of our stuff, everything of our stuff, and every of the function and every other thing in here. You see, with a stuff like this and with that kind of stuff. If you guys like, how can I say, if you guys like being like hardly, hardly to being like using uh doing whole stuff for other form then you moving this one even the bright go turn the bright traffic light go turn they won't able to see you again. Yeah, they won't able to see you again. So that's why in here we um we absolutely want to make you guys having the best the best the best the best friend will easily to missing about everything the stuff and also in here we having an instruction in here it's having the warranty also guys it's also having the warranty and it's having also stand with the fried drawer. But inside of the drawer will be more wide, guys. Will actually be more wide. And when it's being like when it's can be using that kind of stuff. You can also mm, you can also choosing anything of our stuff. So in here we are already thinking with the best product and the best stuff and also the best feeling for your health because if you see this one in the outside, how push is not being warming, right? How push is not being warming in frozen for you guys. Only in the stuff like this, only in the stuff like this, we glad it. We glad it. Thank you guys having the great feeling and the great stuff ever than ever. And this one, that's why I'm saying that's why we need a label right here. Because you know what? If the child, I'm honest, I'm not sure about that, right? Because in every other small chance, because the child is really, really energetic. Yeah, they really, really energetic. Then if they take it, um, if you guys question, and if you guys being like, how can I say? If you guys being like, um, something must be convenient because in the error they usually putting many stuff in here and only sitting on the bed too easily putting it. So that's why in here we're making with the measuring with the same and it's suitable for everybody. And so right now, in here guys, if you guys want something which changing a whole stuff for your house. You better choose it. The dresser with six power in here. And it will absolutely, it's absolutely will. Changing your whole place inside your house. Otherwise, you won't able to see this kind of price or this kind of stuff in anywhere. So right now, don't just see this one only that because you know what? If you guys taking this one right now, I'm sure you guys you will absolutely love this one. And will you ask this one when you say you guys about stuff like this? Actually no, absolutely no. Everything about this stuff in here is happy. It's already having the best ride and the best functional, best product ever than ever. So right now, guys, right now, don't be like, don't be like, wait, or be like, I say, take this chance right now. Because you know what? We are not on this live stream forever. We are not on this live stream forever. We might be, we might be in a live stream. But surely that's one thing. Surely that's just one thing. That's if you taking this one right now, you won't able to regret everything about this. So hear me out, guys. Few minutes left for you guys rushing and rushing. So if you guys get rushing on this, surely you guys you won't able to regret it because like the deal and the best ride is not um it's not available for every time. Only about like New Year has been passed. Yeah, the New Year holiday has been passed. So you can come in or stop. You can come in or stop. And you see, a lot of stuff having the best ride. Even the New Year has been passed. So taking this one right now, guys, you can also see in here. You can also see it with the nice stand like this. What's really making this one? Having the best nice stand ever and ever. Because you know what? This stuff in here, if you guys having the four corner like this, it's really, really useful for yourself. But if you guys will consider anything about our stuff, you will able okay, you will able be ready for not taking this one more sooner. Surely you guys want answers right in here. Don't just mm, don't just be like using stuff for one function. Like buying this nice stand. Not just only bring everything your stuff inside this store. And not just only that function. Because the every of the stuff, every of the stuff like this is already having the best right and the best function. And also in here, in these classrooms, I want to make you guys having the great feeling and the best thing for your house and your family. So that's why in here. Don't just be history, guys. Don't just be history. Because you know what? That's kind of that's saying we have it a lot of it. This one in here is having having like it's making from also the heavier wood 100%. So it's heavier wood. So it can be sticking like it can be thinking like that. And surely you guys one more thing. Surely you guys you won't able you won't able for using that one with this kind of function like this. Because you know what? That's kind of stuff in there. If you guys want to handle anything of important stuff, it can also handle it for you guys. And if you guys want something to easily taking a pill or taking the medicine, then I stand. So because how could you guys going to the kitchen, then taking the taking a view or taking any of the place inside your house, right? So that's why in here, every place always needing a nice stand like that. So when you're using the medicine, it's also needing water, right? You can put in the water in here. Otherwise, if you want to having a place for reading a book, yeah, you can put in a book in here. Yes, you can also read a book in here. For making it guys easily good reading all by yourself. You you don't need to um, you don't need to in any of the place. In any of the place, we having the great stuff and the great feeling ever than ever. So right now, guys, it's up to you. And it's up to you. Guys. Will you take this one or not? But surely, guys, if you not take this one, you will absolutely like this one, and you will losing and you will regret about this one right away. So in here, guys, in here. Don't just be like watching the live stream for all time, and don't just be like happy. How to say, looking through a screen. Because if you guys only looking through a screen, you will see. You will see in here. We want to. We want to give you guys a lot of view. A lot of view. We are not bluffing about our stuff, but we also not making you guys like also not making you guys having like a stuff but using for one function. You can use this one with many functions right after that. And every of the function is already have the best deal and the best feeling ever than ever. So right now, right away, guys, don't stand there, guys, because you know what? If you stand there, it's only a few minutes. That will be lost. That's happened. Many other. And you know what? With a 3D visual like this, it's also making you guys having 3D feeling, right? So what's your feeling when you see this kind of stuff in? What is your feeling in this kind of stuff in here? But of course, it's warming, right? So when it's being warming, you can feel it. The detail of this one, the design of this one is making, absolutely making the best thing and also the great thing ever done ever. So right now, guys, don't just be like don't just be like using it for just for like using it one. It's making you guys happy. The more feeling and the more patience for your house. And in here, guys, do you guys mention guys? This stuff will is be easy to assemble. Of course, guys, we also have it in here. We also have the instruction in here. So with this instruction in here, you can easily writing this one up. Because in the first byte, in area of the first byte, it's having a hardware list like this. So with a hardware list like this, we have many symbol. We have many symbol and also many quantity for you guys. So you can easily grab this one up and doing many things for all by yourself. So in here, guys, don't just be like watching this and see this one through a phone or through your screen. Because you know what? On the screen, if you guys not taking this one right now, not taking this one right now, I'm surely get just one more. You will be losing this one. And this will become one of your dogs. And also in here, you see, in every step and every other stuff in here, you see, in the first step is making with the best thing here. You see, the best thing in here. And also for you guys, you can see, even small detailing. The small detail is having having the the zooming for you guys. So you don't need to worry like, oh, will this stuff is having that kind of function or this kind of function. It's up to you. It's up to you. Because yeah, we already making with the best right and the best function better than ever. So up to you. Will you think one is worry or not? Is on your but surely one thing. If you guys taking this one right now, I'm gladly you guys, you won't be regretting. You won't be regretting for having this stuff right here on this live stream. So will you guys see this one is once of a chance or see this one is once of a bluff thing? Because you know what? Only just a few minutes left. Or just a few minutes left. And I'm not sure. Only just about 10 minutes left, guys. About 10 minutes left. Then I'm not on this live stream anymore. And surely we get just one thing. I'm surely we get just one more thing. That is all stuff in here. We already, we already making with the best right and the best function ever and ever. So in here, will you, will you guys taking this one or not? But if you take this one, I'm sure you guys, you will having the best deal than ever. And also, if you want to know about our condition, in the very end of the page of this instruction, in the very end, we have the warranty, the warranty and the warranty condition, and also timeline of it. And of course, we having the important information for you and notify that you need to carry about our stuff, about your stuff. Yes, in here, in we make this the best functional and the best right ever. And surely one more. If you if you guys just being like request sharing about our stuff, I'm surely we get just one more thing. That is this stuff in here. This stuff in here will making the fascinating ever that happen. So right now guys, don't be like watching this one for every time. Because you know what? If you if you guys having the best if you guys waiting for another chance or waiting for any of the next chance. Not sure you guys the next chance will be same prime like this. But you see, in this live stream, in this live stream, we already making with many of the best right ever than ever. Like this delivery. Would you like to find this kind of bed with kind of last function? I have been telling you guys before with this kind of box, right? So in here, in here, don't just be like watching this and don't just be like seeing this one a whole time. Because if you guys not taking this one, the next live stream, I'm not sure because maybe the next live stream I'm not standing. And when I'm not standing here, how surely I'm gonna give you guys the best deal, right? So that's why it the best product and the best stuff and also the best function give you guys anything you want to have. So in here, just about to making guys feel freely for using the stuff and for you guys just being like having this stuff with the best right ever and ever. Otherwise you won't able to see this right in anywhere. And uh, when Akasha live stream set, when the Akasha furniture on the live stream, the best deal is on your hand. But if you take, do you take it? It's up to you guys. And when you take it on stuff, surely that is one more thing. That is the stuff in is making and having the greatness you and the greatness and also the greatness stuff for everything. Because when you use it, when you use it on stuff, you will able to see the stuff in you. We are not just only making for you guys using for a short time or just only just like one time using. No, we are not being like that. We actually we actually want to make you guys having the great view and the great stuff ever then. So right now, taking this chance and taking this right way, taking this one right way, and showing you guys. And on this one, sorry, this one, sorry, and
I'll check the check the link.
yes, okay, what do you do? Okay, everything's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything's fine.
okay, guys. mm, yeah. The stuff in here, we making a stuff with a solid the best stuff and the best stuff and the breaks are the best functional. Also, everything everything in here need to having um making with the wood have the 3 to 5 year olds. And if you wondering like, oh, if we numbering it, will we roll it back or we were making it the safety or not? Of course, guys, everything in everything in here. If you guys wondering about that stuff, and if you like I say, if you guys knowing about want to know about our mission, that's when we liberate our stuff. When we liberate the wood or when we liberate the tree, we will regrow it back. We will plant it back to making to making decreasing the pollution and making the earth be more greener. So every our step is we making with the freshing research. So that's why we carry about our stuff to your hand with our duty, with our fully duty. And if yes, we don't want to, we don't want you guys to feel about feeling about our stuff. Only gathering good reviews and the good feedback is our mission to your from everything about the stuff. And in here, guys, hearing me out, hearing me out right now, the chance is not available for me. It's not available for me. And if you know about our stuff, you will see we spend we making it the best right and the best function and also with the best thing ever. And of course, of course, in here, we already, we already, we have the best benefits for you guys and also the best service for every people in here. So if you guys reconsider, if you guys consider about our stuff, I'm showing you guys one more thing. I'm showing you one more thing. You will absolutely be regretted for having our stuff. And surely one more thing. That is our stuff in our duty in here. Will absolutely making you guys using this feeling and you're not regretting anything about this stuff. So will you be rushing for having this one? Because this one in here, this one in here will absolutely, will absolutely making you guys a peaceful place to sleep in. And that just not only making you guys having peaceful place. That's all. No, that's will absolutely be a place for you guys when you close your eyes, when you guys feeling refreshing, refreshing all of the matter that they inside of your mind. So right here, right now, guys, taking this chance right away. And surely, you guys, you won't be regretting for everything about this stuff. And guys, hear me out. We don't have too much time. We don't have too much time for giving you guys all this stuff. And not just only just not about time, but about the slot, right? So here, this one in here, all about this stuff in here is already making you guys having the best deal ever than ever. So if you guys want to have this one, okay, have this one, take this one right now, and your time has come. So thank you guys so much for coming in this lecture. And if you like to want to know more about our stuff, please follow with us in the next live stream. We will not find you guys. And if you want to know about our product, please come in our store right away and you can see all stuff in there is all in there. So see you guys in the next live stream.